It's still. Yeah, very good. Now he has a good voice. Jerry, let's start. So my first question in English is, let's do it. What do you want? I know your life in danger, and then you're speaking up for Uyghurs, for Uyghurs freedom, Uygurstan's freedom. And what do you want from the world?
Yeah, I think this question is very important. I think people live in the Western countries, we have to keep supporting each other. Just like I saw many Uyghur, whatever old or young people, they're protesting on YouTube channel, whatever. But I think but that's not enough for us. When I was in, what's this? Can you hear me?
Yes, very good. Keep going.
Very clear.
When I when I was in my hometown, I saw many bad things,
Yeah.
concentration camps, whatever people. I went there in front of the camps. I saw many bad things. I saw a father, he was waiting for his son just for meet his son. I asked this person, what you doing here? Why your son was arrested by Chinese Communist Party? And he said, my son was so kind, and when he was a student at college, he just pray for Allah because we are Muslims, we just
Oh yeah.
pray for Allah at school,
At
at,
school.
at college. And
Yes.
when he came to hometown in Earth to Christian and Chinese Communist Party, they arrested his son, and he said, I just got this message by place I didn't meet my son. And I said, so how you can meet your son in concentration camps? Can you meet your son face to face? And he said, no, I can't communicate with my son or meet my son face to face because there's big screen, and people just meet each other by phone. People cannot see each other. So this is a situation I saw when I was
So
in
the
hometown
you mean like
concentration camp.
so you mean the people? There's a guy and in front of a concentration camp, and he's reading his son, and you ask the way to the conversation is they can't even meet each other just through the phone. He had to stand in front of there, and
Of course,
can he see
absolutely.
each other from the window or what?
Yeah, window.
Oh, through the window.
There's a
So
screen and a window and the phone.
oh, just like a jail, right?
Yeah, more
Yes.
dangerous than jail.
Yeah, more and so anything you witness, there's some people ask about like forced marriage, a lot of things like any did you I know your mother got stabilized by Chinese Communist Party for not pregnant anymore. We know that, and I will put his link on the description below. And did you any witness any forced marriage, or do you want to talk about forced labor things? What do you want?
So you asked me about my mother about sterilization, right?
Yeah, no, that's what we know. You already talked about on your video. I will put on the
Yeah.
description. But did you like witness any forced marriage things? Like, is a lot of people we know it's true because I'm a Uyghur. I know how it works, but people still are outside. If you tell them, they don't believe because you're speaking from the outside. Now you're living inside, and you're a real person. So, could you talk about it?
Yeah, it's true. And the government, they try to make Uyghur ladies or girls marry with Chinese men, just like. But this thing is not so. I don't know how to describe. But since 2018, I accept from Uzbekistan, and I just come to Jiangsu. And since that moment, I never meet Uyghur and other my
I know
nations.
from
Because in mainland China, I can't meet or see any Uyghurs people, so I don't know about it. But I can tell you it's true because since 1949, Chinese Communist Party, they are doing it many times. Many Uyghur young lady and girls, they are victims. But if you want ask more specific details, I try to tell you. But how I can tell
Yes,
you.
I know
I
you.
don't have
Yes,
video
you
or I
know
do.
what's going on because that
So
is your
this is what I want to say.
homeland, and but you were not there from 2018. Yeah, please, guys, everyone we saying, especially in Uyghur Man Justice Believers, this channel saying, we are 100% believes that is true, and we as Uyghurs, if you don't listen something from victims, so you want to believe the Chinese Communist Party, there's only two things you can believe: Chinese Communist Party or Uyghurs. It's depend on you. If you think we are exaggerating, here is the people. He's like a challenge, risking his all life talking about it. And so please, how we can help you? What we can do for you? I mean, again, that question. So what kind of help we can do for you from the outside of the China?
I think you have to share our videos with foreigners and the other medias. I hope more and more foreigners and the social media
Should
can
know about it,
show
right?
about me and
Yes.
let
Yes.
them know who I am and why I'm being here. And
Yes.
I think I'm one of the many victims because
Of
many
course.
people they want to speak it out. Many people want to know let let foreigners know about themselves, but they can't because they can speak it out briefly. I think I'm one of them, but I maybe I can represent them, but yes, I can do it.
Yes, and
This thing is happening to us.
yeah, I know you are. Yes, you braveness because I was thinking too much since you just upload your video. I was like, wow, I never met any guy like as brave as you. So I like the people who brave, who speak up for other people, who try to help other people. Now what you're doing is Uyghurs should get saved from Chinese Communist Party, and you are asking help from the in other world. We just you just asking us like help you share your video to the world, right?
Yeah,
Is that
of
what you
course.
mean? Yes, that's how I understand. Okay, Jerry, do you have any question? It's your turn, man.
I mean, I'm really just I'm pretty curious. Like, how do you like muster up? You seem pretty brave, you know, to be doing this. As it seems like you're constantly on the run. Are you? Are you? Um, like, how careful do you have to be all the time?
How can I do it all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's super dangerous. So a lot of
Yeah.
people don't understand, and that's why they have a lot of questions. Who can do it? Like no one doing it.
Right.
So how you
Yeah,
can just
of course.
yeah.
So let me tell you how I did it and why how I'm
Okay.
doing.
Okay.
I know anywhere is cameras. I know anywhere is policemen. Maybe suddenly they can check me out, and if they know who I am from Uzbekistan, they can arrest me randomly. This is true. Just like when I was in Shanghai, I meet, you know, I was in supermarket. I just sitting down there.
Okay.
Suddenly, I saw two policemen. They come over here. They're Chinese policemen. They just come over here. They said, "Let me see your ID card." And I did it, and I let them. I showed my ID to them, and they recorded everything about my information, and they just left. They just left, and since that moment, I think if I want to survive in China, I think many, I think have to more think about too much about this dangerous thing because they're human, they're people. They will
Yeah.
make mistakes on sometimes. I think have to so so nervous. I think I will be in trouble anytime. In I will make mistakes anytime anywhere. So I think let's clear this garbage stuff in our mind. I think we have to think at any times, anyway. So keep your freedom, keep your goals, what you want to achieve. So this is what I'm doing here. So I don't want to so care about Chinese policemen or they will kill me or they will arrest me because
Yeah.
this thing this thing is been happening just for maybe more than 22 hours.
Mm.
That's it. maybe after 5 days or after one month, everything's changed. Maybe Chinese Communist Party, they will start to find me out. Who knows that?
Yes.
So everything is just beginning. You think I think, yeah, let's. If the bad thing could happen to me, I think, okay, I just will face this reality. I didn't have to accept accept anymore. I think this is what I want to say. Thank you.
Thank you. I mean.